gentlemen, we are here today, the members of United Anambra Youth Assembly and United Anambra Women Assembly TV. In our presence today is a grassroots mobilizer in the name of Honorable Chief Chinedu Benjamin Obidigwe, Akoma Jidako Naguleri. He is currently the member representing Anambra East and West Federal Constituency at the Federal Chambers, Green Chambers at Abuja. He is here with us. He is the founder and national president of United Anambra Youth Assembly and the United Women Assembly. Sir, we are here today on interactive session. So we want to ask you some few questions.
You are welcome.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, you have been piloting the affairs of the youth of Anambra State for many years.
Yeah.
So we want to know what motivates and inspires you in doing this.
Well, thank you very much. Very briefly, just as you rightly said, my name is Honorable Comrade Chief Chinedu Benjamin Obidigwe. As you rightly mentioned, United Anambra Youth Assembly came into full force as far back as 2012 when I became chairman Anambra East Local Government. And it is very obvious beyond doubt that earlier before 2012, most of our youths in the state, almost say 70% of the youths, are not engaged in government activities. All they are being used for is one process of protest, toggery when it comes to election and other absurd things that doesn't engender development. It came to my view when I was chairman National Association of Nigerian Students Ebonyi State Chapter. I have had this vision that definitely I must create a process to reposition the youths in order to take the mantle of leadership in the state. Anambra has been known earlier before emergence of Willie Obiano as a state you can best describe as a turmoil state. But precisely, as God may have it, when Willie Obiano emerged as the governor of Anambra State, we added further on top of the formation of UIA. Before then, it was United Anambra Youth Assembly was formerly known as Anambra Youth Assembly. As of 2012-2013, after the election of Willie Obiano's first term, His Excellency, on his wisdom, decided that we have to rename Anambra Youth Assembly as United Anambra Youth Assembly in order to amalgamate other youth bodies in the state and then ensure common front. As the saying goes, united we stand, divided we fall. And the association has remained this very serious pillar and a pivotal force for the drive of the goods of the youths, to ensure that the youths are part of the government, to ensure that the youths develop the capacity to, in order to emerge tomorrow as best and one of the foremost leaders of the land. So far so good. We're on that drive. We have reconscientized our youths. We have made them to know that youths shouldn't be used for targeting. We have made them to know that the youths shouldn't be part of the crime. Instead, they should be part of the watchdog for the society.
Thank you.
And today, I am happy, very happy to pronounce that we have been part of the government of Willie Obiano. We have supported the activities of the party. We have equally ensured that all the nooks and crannies of the state, that there's this awareness, youth consciousness on the part of whatever that is government program, to protect it, to ensure that sustainability of it is continuous, because the problem with success is simple: sustainability of the success. Without sustainability of success so far, which we the youths is totally into. Thank you.
That's good. Chief Honorable Chinedu Benjamin Obidigwe, Akoma Jidako. I have a very important, very disturbing question. For the past 3 weeks now, the Okemamu Uaya has been going around. We've been to Oka South, we've been to Aguata, currently in Anambra East. as
My cutting immediately without you allowing you, because I know where you're driving.
what is the intention?
Yes,
intention,
I know where you're
the
driving
intention
to.
behind the Okemmanwu.
That's why I said Okemmanwu UI is a platform created by us, created by the leadership of UIA and UAWA. UAWA is United Anambra Women Assembly. UIA is United Anambra Youth Assembly. In our general meeting is a creation by the leadership to ensure total coming together, total embracement of the part of the legacy so far, also to mitigate between the very gap between the elders and the young. Okay. And at the same time, it will also create an opportunity to know to what extent are people supporting the work of the ongoing administration. If you participate in this Okemmanwu UIA competition, even if you are the one of the highest big we will have in Anambra State, and if you participate, what it shows is that you are supporting the agenda, the progress APGA government, the progress Obidigwe-led government has made. And we are going to report the same, not only to us, we are going to publicize it to the entire community, to the entire state, to ensure that you are part of the process. It brings about unity. We are just all anchoring on unity to ensure that there is no division as we are about entering the next election, to ensure that the continuity of what is good for the Anambra continues unabated. And so far so good, I must tell you, Willie Obiano, the governor of Anambra State, if not for anything, nobody can take away the level of security awareness we have created. It's part of the security. And the message across with Okemmanwu is that the youths should be the watchdog of their own terrain. Okay. We must, through this Okemmanwu, bring in some security alertness and consciousness. We should also let people know that there is no hiding place for any crime and criminality in Anambra State. Okay. We should also bring to the top that the next governorship election in Anambra we must assure APGA continuity. The music is the same. UIA, UAWA is like other pressure groups when you talk about National Road Transport Workers, NATO, Labor Union, and whatever. So, thank you.
Thank you, Honorable. I'm impressed. Thank you so much. So we'll have another area you want you to throw more light on. Presently, the Okemmanwu is currently in Anambra East. As it is in Anambra East now, I'm only expectations. What are your expectations?
Might go with this song immediately. What might go with this song immediately? It's a challenge, wow. It's a challenge, bigger challenge, mega challenge. So it's a challenge. Well, Okemmanwu has been in Awka South for 1 week, moved from Awka South to Agwata for 1 week. We have seen the participation, we have seen the encouragement, we have seen the enthusiasm, we have seen the sporadic effect of the unity we are enshrining in. We have witnessed the donations, we have witnessed people's encouragement. We are very glad, but to our greatest, utmost surprise, a local government we never anticipated that they will come such top like Agwata challenge the whole process by throwing us into a deeper confusion that is almost metamorphosized into euphoric condition that is very episodal.
You are correct, sir.
Let me just tell you one truth. See, Anambra East is on top of their game, and I call all the well-meaning of the Anambra East, knowing that Okemmanwu of Anambra State, the base is Anambra East. Yes, we are the owner of the governor. We are in Anambra East, we found the blessed Iwene tanks. In Anambra East, you had a river where two rivers that can never mix together. We have had a lot of natural phenomena, national existence. Yes. The oil we are talking about is the Anambra East. Then why should Anambra East come last? The enthusiasm, the euphoric effect, the whatever you can think of good will come from Anambra East. And I must to tell you again, I encourage our people, I challenge them, I urge them to use their political sagacity to mobilize all the well-meaning, the poor, the rich, and everybody to participate, because Anambrarians are looking at us. We cannot, in the process of being the massacred, everybody is watching and we turn to watch people. So I ask my people, I urge my people, I adore them to come out in mass, encourage Okemau by making little token donations. Thank you, and God bless Anambra State and the Anambra at large.
Oh, that's good. Honorable, finally, in a very quick one, because people are asking. No, not asking. Last week we had a rumor in the Sun newspaper where it was rumoring that you have interest for deputy governorship come 2021. How true is it now that we are with you?
Everything remains rumor, and the rumor is rumor. I've called on every media, I've called on all well-meaning Anambra. I am not interested in anything like deputy governorship, but I am interested on who will continue the giant stride. I am interested on APGA continuity of the state. I am interested on the already existing peace in Anambra State, continuity of the existing peace. I am also interested on continuity of the peace security in the state. I am also interested on the working performance of the governor Willie Obiano to continue. I am interested on empowerment of the youth of the state to ensure that by tomorrow we emerge as the most powerful leaders in the state. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chinedu Benjamin Obidigwe. Gentlemen, viewers, we've come to the end of this interactive chat. Finally, Okemwangu is in Anambra East. From Anambra East, we are moving to another local government. We urge all our people to join us and make Okemwangu stay in Anambra East memorable.
Ụmụnne m na Kristi, onye na-akọ n'ubi nke Chukwu ka Chukwu dị ya kọ n'ubi ya. Uche unu dị ya, anya onye ọbụla lụ ife na-eme, maka ọ dị mma ndị ụmụ ya amụta na anyị bụ ndị dị ndụ. Onye lụọ ọrụ ọma enwere ife dị mma kwụọ onye ụgwọ, APGA bụ nke anyị.
Daalụ ndị na-ekili anyị, daalụnụ. Afa m bụ Dominic Okabue, Director Media and Publicity, UIA and UAWA. Anyị na-ekele unu.
Daalụ. George Udedibia, Director Strategy and Planning. Thank you very much.
Continuity, APGA next level.
Thank you.
Thank you.